Hello everybody, guess where I am? If you don't guess the Enderman farm, you're wrong. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yes, I came here for a specific reason. One, to fix my gear, which I sort of did. Two, I just wanted to show you what X has done. He's made a little storage area, which is useful. There are community chests? Oh, didn't know that. I wanted to take a book. You see, I managed to, when I was making all the dispensers for my 25,000th episode, I managed to destroy my bow, but fortunately I picked this one up whilst fishing. Which is a pretty good bow, and it doesn't have flame on it, which is what I don't like. I don't like flame bows. So I am going to name this... the last one was Patang. This one shall be Pachoo. Yes, and I do think I have, if I'm not mistaken, in my book of many chests. Yep, that wasn't what I meant to say. That's my Swiss Army book. I had a power 5? Is it up here? This is my... That's a power 3. I swore I made a power 5 book. It's a power 4. I could put that one on it. It's power 4, but I want to keep that one for the looting. Hello, power 4, power 3, power 4. Well, considering it's a power 4 already, let's put power 4 on it. Put power 4, power 5. Okay, I need to get some levels. Anyway, I'm going to do that. Oh, and what else I was here for was I decided to do a Valentine's Day offer at the flower shop, so I came here to name some roses. And if you look at them, they're a Valentine's, 3 dozen at, it should say flower shop, but you know, it's a bit of a pain because it doesn't do... Huh. That's new. Ooh. I see a fatal flaw in the logic here. Anyway, but people should know. People should know. People should know. I'm assuming that the hermits aren't that daft. I'm going to make this book, and then I'm going to get a few levels, and then we're going to deliver the coupons. I might rename them again. The end. Anyway, I'll see you when it's done. Here I am at the Hermitcraft village. Shockingly, it's raining. So I need to make sure that I've got a chest that explains any more... Oh, another diamond. That's cool. That's cool. I will sort this out. I need to make another chest. I need to go and get some stuff from my base. And I'll be back. And what I'll do, I'll deliver the coupons and then I'll be back to place the information. Okay, I think I've delivered to everyone. I've delivered to Maryland, Biffa, all the people out of the way houses. I delivered to Corrales, who's over there. So yes, he does have stuff in the mailbox. Okay, so... Hang on, no. Place. Valentine's. Okay, fine. Valentine's. Coupons. Here. Any 12 flowers. Hang on. All flowers included in offer. Okay. There you go. Simple. I don't require to know who's done it. All I just need is the coupons back. And I should start refilling things. Okay. I'm going to be back with the meat of this episode in a bit. Right, everybody. I quickly want to do donators. I've decided I'm going to do it in here as a museum donators because it's because apparently lag is getting bad over there and I didn't want to mess up with extra entities. So here we're going to put museum donators, because obviously that's exactly what you are. There's a lot to get through. I'm going to put them back up again and I'll show you who it is in a second. Okay, so these are the people who have donated so far, apart from the people who are over in the other house. I need to do something over there so I can actually walk past those signs every day. But I'm in here a lot, so you people are going to be seen quite a bit. So we've got Max N. That's the second time he's donated, and it's another $50. Thank you. Matthew A for 25. Matt S. I'm assuming that's Doctor Who because that makes me feel better. Christian B, thank you. Matthew G, I'm assuming that's Matthew, just spelt a different way. So or possibly French or something, or Swedish or whatever, I'm not sure. But I think that's how you say it. If it's not, please let me know. Nicholas A and Alexander W. Thank you all so much for donating. It really appreciates me and it does help the channel and it helps me buy things and stuff. So yes. Excellent. Right, today, another thing that's going to require a lot of signs. Can we guess what it is? Yep. We're going out to the Hall of Theoretical Biology. Yay! And we need to name all these signs. I'm going to do that off camera because it takes ages. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I've done that. That took a while. I also dug a moat. I say a moat. It's sort of a moat. You can go away as well. Come on then. Come on, come on. No way to get me. No way to get me. Ha ha ha. No way to get me. Ha ha. Anyway, let's look at the names. I've got a book I've also done of little stories about the people who name them. So we've got the grasses, which is grass. Blech. Where'd you come from? You spawned in there, didn't you? That's cheating. Okay, the grasses. We've got the grassus non-magnus and the grassus magnus. The fern is vermus non-magnus and vermus magnus. Cocoa beans and vines I named. Cocoa beans looks like an old lampicus. And vines is Growus tufastius. Red mushrooms is Redimus capius. Brown mushroom is Fungorum noctis. I've got to remember who named the tulips. The tulips are the pink one, Petalius porcius, orange Petalius lavius, Petalius quartzius, and Petalius redstonius. Oh, named by Professor Joseph Chant. That's who named those. Sunflowers Panus donna arceus. Rosebush is Indoghausius agenius. Lilac is Bitchius and fabulosus. Peony is Elephantus humanium. Azure Bluet is Creo dinabonius. Blue Orchid is Swampius foundius. Oxeye Daisy is Primula bovum oculi. Allium looks like a lollipopium, which is where I got the idea for the name. Dandelion is Creo notchicus. Poppy is Golemicus popicus. Spruce is Christmasius saplingius. Acacia is my one. Saplingus bakebenus. Birch is Birchus whitus. Ochus saplicus. Ochus darkerus. I know, I haven't got one yet. And jungle is Junglus gigantus. And the last one that has been named, I haven't really found any names for any of these, except for the potatoes, which are Potatus Potatus, if you know the song. Anyway, this book is not finished yet, and therefore is not signed. I need some more names. I need some more names for the sugar, the wheat, the carrots, and this stuff, which I've forgotten the name of. I've forgotten the name of it. Anyway, let's have a look at the book. The binomial system. Every plant has a common name and two Latin names that describes its ancestry. At least that's the theory. What follows is a list of the intrepid explorers who named the plants we know now. Ben Finn named the Golemicus popicus, the red poppy, for the ease at which they grew on metal statues. Was later eaten by a grue. Callum Suttle, named the sunflower Paeneus in the Arceus, later renamed Paeneus Don Arceus because science sounds better with foreign-sounding names. Died of a pain in the gluteus maximus. There you go. Denison Craft, named the Redus capius mushroom. He was a fungi. Died at the hands of a fae. If you know what a red cap is, you get that joke. Daniel Silverstone, named the Oxide Daisy after Biffa's cow. Died of crushing in a stampede. Jewel Screen, named many things including the Blue Orchid, Dandelion and Azure Bluet. Died of divided attention because Jewel Screen. Pera Medina, named the Allium after a common sweet and the Rosebush after a bad Valentine's Day. Died in the doghouse. Wajiba, named the peony after the phrase to err is human, but forgive his elephant. Died of a trampling. Kaylee Taylor, named the Fungorum Noctis after travel into a land of no sunlight, was eaten by a grue. The Nerl, named the Lilac Bitchus Amphabulosus after some battles with some mean girls. Died of being hit by a bus, which if you've seen the film Mean Girls, that's a thing. Super Premium Deluxe, named the Humble Potato, is currently on the run after a mass horde attacked screaming, "Who calls them potatoes? Who?" Brian, that's Brainook. It's supposed to be Brian Unk. I'm sorry. Spent years in the field studying grasses, even though he could find and name only 4. Died in the undergrowth, possibly eaten by a grue. Max Regipstra had a fondness for trees, so named them all. Died after falling from a great height. Those are the people that have named all these plants, and I should probably write about Joseph Chant. I'm not sure what he could die of, though. I'm not sure. Anyway, I need a reason why he dies, and then I need stuff for these things. I shall actually go and I shall go and put this on the wall. Also, when I killed some zombies, I found some chain leggings, finally, which means I can complete this masterpiece. So we need to make some picture frames if I don't already have them, which I probably don't, because to be honest, I seem to be running out of things like that. No, where would I put picture frames? I don't even have any leather. Really? I don't even have leather. Would I put them in here? No. Okay, I need to go farm some cows. Be right back. Right, got me some picture frames. Let's go. I'm a bit wondering how this moved up, because it was down here for a reason. Oh well. Boop. Take out the boots. Put in the pants. Where are the booties? The booties be there. Oh, or not. Hello, booties. Ah, booties not be there. Okay, so we've got some shiny, shiny armour on the wall. Okay, now let's put the book. Where should we put the book? Let's put the book over the flowers. And then, yeah. Is that the right book? The binomial system, yeah. There we go. That's a book that needs finishing. Oh yeah, and I've dealt with grass. I need to figure out what I'm doing next. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to build, I've just realised we need to extend this hall a little bit, just to get the lights done. However, Porky over here, I'm going to go get a leash, and we're going to take Porky over to the cow pen where there is another pig, because I actually need a breeding pair for my farm. Actually I probably will just have pork, really. Leashes will be in my toolbox. No, they won't. They will be in my toolbox. Yes, they will. Sorry, apparently I'm stupid, but we knew that, so it's okay. Bastard. See you over there. Pachoo! Pachoo! Choose you. Okay. Right, so Piggy. Piggius Maximus. Hey, you made it up. Thank you. Come here. However, that goes away now. Come with me, Piggy. You are going to meet your neighboury type person. Oh, by the way, about the names, sorry if I didn't choose you. There were a lot of comments to that video, and I kind of found things, and then I lost them, and then I found them again, and then I lost them again. Come on, Piggius. Cat and Piggy. Cat and Piggy. This way. This way. This way. Oh. In! There you go. Have a friend. I must be careful not to breed those. Mostly because, yeah, that could get messy. Hate the rain, hate the rain. What do I hate? I hate the rain. Okay, I need to expand the floor a bit. And then, how do I expand? What do I have? I have enough to expand. That'd be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm going to expand the floor, and then what I'm going to do is this room, because of the way it is, has got to have a glass roof. Because most things apparently have to have glass roofs when this building is concerned. But I also want to have a sun and a moon in opposite ends, so I've got to do circular things. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. We'll show you what it's like when it's done. Yeah. You know that moment where you think you might have been too ambitious? Again. Never forget the again. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not sure what to... the top's wrong. The top's wrong. But I'll do that when I fill it in with glass. I'm going to be using glass panes when I find, you know... Oh, the sun's come out. That's good. Yeah, I'm thinking this will be the... Oh, well, that's the east. That will be the sun end. This will be the moon end. But it'll be a nice curve, I think. When I fix it, because that side and that side do not look the same. Right, so that's my moon so far. The one top is a bit wonky. It's going to just be a double wide sphere up there. But I have this black glass and this grey glass and this light grey glass. So that's black. And we're going to sort of do like a crescent moony type thing with the black. And then the grey and the light grey glass are going to be little pockets of moon stuff. So I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to give me the shiny... No, not give me the shinies. I'm going to... silky. And we're going to start making patterns. Or at least I am. Well, that's the dark half of the moon done. Now I'm just going to put the lakes and the seas of tranquility, etc., etc. With like light grey sort of outer rims and darker grey ones on the inside. And there we go. That's our first moon... Actually, I quite like that. That was, I mean, it's more stylised than I thought it was going to be. But I actually like the effect of the little moon thing. Yes, so that's our stained glass window. The next one's got to be the sun, and there's another blooming creeper up there. So anyway, I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.